Okay. Should be good now. Should be. We will see. Okay, maybe. Are we back? Are we good? Are we good? Chat, are we good? I mean, it looks good to me. Hold on. Are we sure it's still lagging, chat? Hold on. I think it just might be the Twitch now. Which is weird. Yeah, the YouTube's chilling. I love you so much. Happy Pride Month. All right. Well, hold on. Let me go to... Let's test it here. It says I'm offline on Twitch. Did it just end on Twitch? Hold on, dude. This is ridiculous. Oh, maybe. Dude, I can't tell if it's working on Twitch. Because on YouTube, it's chilling. Is it working? Okay, I think it's working, actually. Yeah, okay, it's working. You're muted. I'm not muted. Okay. Bro, you're muted. I'm not muted. Good grief, Matthew. I think we're good now. We better be. We better be good. Okay. Should be good. Chat, let me know. I'm on the wrong. Yeah, whatever. Bro, I can't read lips. Yeah, see, I'm not muted. You're muted on God. Nope. Now we're just rage baiting. Now we're just rage baiting. We all think you're muted. No. Muted, muted, not muted. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Guys, he's muted. Give him time. Let me pull up the YouTube chat. Pull up the form here and then pull up the YouTube chat here. Alright. I got word that we're good. I got word that we're good. And I can tell the YouTube chat's good. Muted. Okay. TikTok Rookie of the Year. Thank you. What was that? Hold up. Yo, the Parker with $2. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the $2. Why did I get like 8 notifications? We were bugging. The stream was bugging. We're good now, though. I don't know why my shit was bugging. I literally have Ethernet, so like, I don't know. When is he gonna unmute? That's the first time chat. Okay. It's just pure rage bait. It's all rage bait. The latest Narrow Speaks video. Who's up? Let me look at it. Who's Narrow Speaks? Oh, Vlixie's back. Wow. Narrow Speaks. Okay. That's like your channel, dude. 3,000 subs. It's like that is that is like your channel. Video had 200 views. Hold up, let's Alright. I've been here. Vlixie said, "Is your dad proud of you?" Okay. Bro's muted. Nope. Not muted. There was a what's it called? A Jimmy High Roller video, but you know, like, do I want to watch a Jimmy High Roller vid? Not really. Although it was on Wembanyama, so I know it's gonna be tough because it's on Wemby, but like, who you got, Spurs or Knicks? Spurs all day. Spurs all day. Not even a question. Don't even know why I hesitated for 0.2 seconds there. Victor Wembanyama, like, I love Vic. I literally made a video called "Gooning to Victor Wembanyama." Like, what did we think the answer to that question was going to be? What did we think the answer to that question was going to be? LARPing Chud acting like he know Victor Wembanyama personally. No, but I love Victor Wembanyama. What's wrong with that, dude? You know what I mean? Like, my hot take is that you couldn't make the Gooning team. Okay. So like I said, we got 90 hot takes. We got 90 of them. Okay, so the link for takes, it got shut down. We shut it down. We got 90 of them. And I had someone skim them because, you know, before when we did this segment, I'd get some ridiculous stuff. Some stuff that's not even funny. So we needed to, you know, kind of lock that down and get a better sense of, you know, some actual hot takes. Hold up. What? All right. Holy nose. Okay. And also, hold on. The Corgi. Let's go to Instagram real quick. Corgi. Spurs. Where is it? Holy shit, that's loud. Can I skip? I can't skip. But, Spurs. I believe it said Spurs in 7. So, Spurs in 7. You heard it here first. Spurs in 7. I think that's AI. The Corgi is a fraud. It's not AI, dude. They took the rights on TikTok. The official account posted on Instagram. It's not AI. It's the real Corgi. They literally... Hold on. Bro. Hate to break y'all's heart. It's the real Corgi. Air Corgi. It didn't post on TikTok, but it posted on Instagram. Oh, I can't. Can I move? Hello? Okay, see? 240,000. This is the real account. All right? No, it's not. Matt or UAI. Just look closer. Bro, this is not AI. What do you guys even talk, bro? That video is just not AI. Like, you watch hockey? If so, I don't watch hockey, but I'm gonna watch the Cup and probably Vegas. Gamer of the year. Okay. Matthew, what do you think of Australia? I mean, it's a country. It's a country for sure. Do hot takes? Okay. Just can't even talk to chat nowadays, you know what I mean? Can't even talk to chat. When's the Jinxie clone gonna unmute? How am I Jinxie? Okay. That doesn't even. Okay. So, of course, with the first hot take, you know, I'm going to have a comment on this. There are... Hold on. Let's just, time that out. There are gayer things to do. Right? There are. Happy Pride Month, by the way. There are. Absolutely. 100%. But saying it's not at all is just wrong. On to the next. Nixon 6. No. Not ridiculous, but no. The Knicks, they're not going to beat Wemby. He's already the best player in the world. Guys, we must congratulate Matt since it's his month. Okay. Little guppy, that was so corny. Okay. Can't even do anything nowadays. I like Arby's. I think we're over the Arby's hate. Hold on, let me see if I... Hold on. I think... Oh. Chat, is this tough? Chat, is this tough? Let me know. Oh, shit. Stop spamming muted. I know I'm not muted. I can see myself going off. Hopefully this doesn't. What do we think? Is this tough? No chud, pipe down. Okay. Muted. Okay. Just, just pure hate. Hold on, I gotta pull up the YouTube chat on this as well. One moment. Don't worry, Matt, you're not muted. Thank you. Someone, finally, with some rationale in chat. Are your eyebrows real? Yes. Where does Matt go to get his shoes? The Lart Mall. Guys, Jinxie, hold on. Is Jinxie still playing Minecraft? He's not, right? They beat it? Oh, okay, he's playing R6. I was gonna say, if he was still playing Minecraft, bro. He's not. Did they beat it today? They were playing for 5 days, right? That was a long ass, bro. That was a long ass time to fucking beat Minecraft. But also Jinxie's ass. So. You look like an Egyptian sculpture. All right. The fuck did I do? How come you're calling Jinxie a they? I meant him and Ron, dude. They were playing together. They. Alright. Michael is better than LeBron. I mean, that's not really a hot take. I disagree, but this is a very common take. This is a cold take, if anything. I would say the vast majority believe Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James, so... Though it's not a terrible take, it's not a hot one. Nikola Jokic deserved MVP 4 of the last 5 seasons, but SGA got it because of voter fatigue. I don't think SGA got it because of voter fatigue, but I think Embiid got it because of voter fatigue. I don't think Joel Embiid deserved Finals MVP. Or not Finals MVP. MVP, sorry. Is there a form? No, it's closed. You got to do it before now. We had to tighten up ship, if you will. I don't know anything about basketball. That's what I said. Okay, well, this guy said he put 9 hot takes. All right. All right, yeah, but this isn't... I don't think this is a hot take. Again, like, I think it's kind of an average take. Matt is underrated and deserves millions of followers. Well, technically, across everything, I do have a million, so, you know. You know. Sorry. Braun would have been solidified his GOAT status in 2021 if it weren't for Solomon Hill. Yes, absolutely. I 100,000% agree. Absolutely. I don't know about 2021. I think that's a little early. But maybe 2023, his numbers would have been better. He might have won another championship. I don't know if AD would have stayed healthy, but I think he would have had a chance at winning another championship. I think he would have been far past Michael Jordan. He would have been, honestly, okay. Bro has been muted this whole time. See, like, why are we just spamming muted? You know? I don't know, dude. L-Take on the overrated and deserves to live on the street. L-Take, Matt is overrated and deserves to live on the streets. Okay. Just. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Matt is washed. Hitting a 100-mile-per-hour fastball is the hardest thing to do in sports. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I would 100% agree. I don't think... Like... Compared to shooting a basketball, throwing a football, catching a football, compared to anything else, it's like genuinely 20 times harder. Hitting 100, I mean, obviously it's a bad comparison because like just shooting a 3 it's not like the same. But if you've ever gone to like the batting cages and tried to hit like a 60 mile an hour pitch, if you've ever tried to hit 60 miles an hour and then you think 40 more than, like, no. You have to practice for years to even have a chance at hitting 100 miles an hour. Someone said badminton. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Beeve is more of a name than a surname. I'm gonna go ahead and disagree. Beeve? Is anyone named Beeve? Is Beeve name? Famous. Beeve famous. Let's see if... Is there anyone named Beeve? Nah, it just comes up with real beavers. Is there anyone in the world named Beeve? Fuck anyone with this last name. All right. Beeve is in Beaver is the last name? Yeah, 100%. But is no one's name Beeve? What about Bevo? Where is this dude gone? I haven't seen this dude in so long. Bro, where is this? The dude that used to, like, swallow his food in one bite? He completely fell off, bro. Matt, you're such a submissive kitten. Okay. All right. Broncos defense is better than the Rams combined. Defense, combination of Zach Allen, Nick Bonita, and Jonathan Taylor is better than Myles Garrett and friends. I think you're underestimating how good Myles Garrett is. Myles Garrett is one of the best defensive players of all time. And if Aaron Donald comes back, bro, if Aaron Donald comes back, bro, if Aaron Donald comes back, say your prayers right now. Let's put it this way. If Aaron Donald comes back, they can win until they retire. They can win as many Super Bowls, as many games, whatever, as they want. All right. How old are you? I'm 19. 19. Someone just asked that question to Rage Bait. Like, hold on, we gotta. Hold up. Alright, had to. He's not 19, he's 30. How many times do we have to go through this? How many times? Genuinely. Hold on, ESPN notification. What if that's Aaron Donald coming out of retirement? No, it's not. Stop stalling. You look 80. All right. 19 and a cooked digital footprint. Well, listen, digital footprint is irrelevant, okay? Cause digital footprint, right? Digital footprint, not real. Not real. It's not real. Look. In fact, let me show you something. When an interviewer, like if this doesn't work out, right, and I have to go to a job, right, and they pull up here, and they see this.
Coach, can I get a ride?
And they see this.
Absolutely not.
They'll be impressed. They'll be so impressed. An interviewer will love this. It's irrelevant until he needs a job. Listen. Top 5 artist Matt. Matt realized it's his turn to rage bait. Maybe. Alright. Alright. This was I don't hate the take, but I disagree. The Beavinator is low-key better than 90% of streamers today. You know, I'm going to go on a limb here and say that a lot of popular streamers are like there's 10% that are really good streamers, or not even, like 5% that are like really good streamers. 5% I could see being entertaining. Like the Burnt Peanut can be entertaining for people, not for me. The Burnt Peanut could be entertaining, but I would say like 80% are probably just women with their tits out. Realistically, 80% of streams are probably just women with their tits out. Like if I go on Twitch front page, I'm not going to show it. If I go on Twitch front page, I'm curious. Okay, Jinxie. Markiplier, Blackboy Max. Those are the streamers I'm saying that are like good though. I mean, it's a lot of League. Why is there so much League? I don't know. But yeah. I feel like streamers are bought out when they hit 150 viewers. 150? What? No. Maybe like 10,000. Maybe 10,000. 150? Bro, you're not making that much money at 150 viewers. Like 15K? Yeah. If you're at like, because if you're at like 10, 15,000, like you're famous. You're a huge streamer. But like you could be bought out. But like 150 is crazy. I'd rather watch The Faithful Sheriff than you. Let's what's The Faithful Sheriff up to tonight? Is he streaming? Does he stream on Kick? Live. Oh, he hasn't been live in a month. What the hell? Chat. The Faithful Sheriff hasn't been live in a month. I was looking forward to watching him tonight, man. See, I averaged 10 billion viewers. Okay. You right, I 100% underestimated the viewers. Yeah. Because think about it, like, bro, the amount of, like, clips you need to hit, and, like, the amount, like, bro, 10,000 people watching you at once is crazy. I can't lie. Like, that's insane. A team consisted of Wemby plus 4 street bums could go toe-to-toe. Sorry, I stuttered. A team consisted of Wemby plus 4 street bums could go toe-to-toe with the 95 to 96 Bulls. I don't even disagree. I don't think they would win, but toe-to-toe, that's not crazy to say that. 4 street bums that hoop. Not 4 homeless dudes. 4 street bums that hoop. How are they going to guard them? Bro. If you give me 4, like, good, like, let's say Division 3 hoopers. Let's say Division 3 college hoopers, which I know is different than street bums, but we'll go D3 hoopers. 4 D3 college hoopers and Victor Wembanyama, they have a chance against the 95 to 96 Bulls. They have a chance. Any team before the 2000s, except the Lakers, they have a chance against. What do we think? Matt, you're brain dead with that take? 4 high schoolers can beat them? Okay, no. No. That would be worse than Knicks Spurs. Bro, I just think the game's evolved so much. Like, there's no way. Hold on, why are people... Hold on. Let's, Why are people saying Carter Folian in the YouTube chat? What? 4 prospects? Bro, still no. It would have to be college, kids. But most underrated young. I'm going to assume you didn't mean young, but... Oh, YouTuber, okay. Thanasis and Nas Reed is LeBron, MJ, and Curry's daddy. What? Alright. Male English teachers are the best English teachers. I think all English teachers just suck. All English teachers are trash. I'm gonna be honest. Like, You can't. Yeah, I mean, there's good English teachers, but as a generalization, all genders of English teachers suck. Hold on. Because, listen, to me, wait, 1 sec. To me, right, I think it's because of what they teach. I honestly think it's because of what they teach. When you, I don't know. I just hate English teachers. My experience has said that English teachers suck. That's me. What about chat? Let's see what chat's saying. My English teacher called me fat. I've never had a good English teacher, according to your videos. English teachers suck. How old are you? I'm 19. Guys, how many times are we going to ask how old I am? Oh my god, a clip? Dude, I did not expect this to go viral on YouTube. Hold on. Not viral, but like 500K, 600K. A clip of me saying I was 19. Oh wait, Angry Asian posted us in New York. Sick. Anyways, dude, a clip. Guys, also for anyone confused, this is a TikTok trend. It's a TikTok trend. It's a TikTok trend. It's a TikTok trend. It's a TikTok trend. So I'm addressing that now. But, dude.
Unk is 19. Unk
This
is 19. He's 40. Chat,
this has 500, 600,000 views. Like, do people think I'm that old? Okay, what did that mean? Hold on, I gotta show the original. Home versus show. Dude. This video is actually hilarious. Yeah. Oh no, don't tell me. Yeah. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. This is unsatire, by the way. This original this is the original of the video I posted, for anyone confused about it. So this is the original.
The flowers. I sit for hours.
Yeah.
Telling all the bluebirds. The bill and coo birds.
So yeah, that is the original. I believe it's a pig show of sorts. And they're, yo, I don't know, dude. Don't laugh, that's gonna be you someday. Okay. Why is this 43-year-old watching this? Matt, opinion on the East... What? Pushing 90. Guys, what the fuck? 19. Like... Chat. Oh, shit. Hello? Okay. There we go. If the Rams did not trade for Myles Garrett, they would have an unrememberable playoff run. What? No. Hard disagree. What? The Rams are tough regardless. I think now they're going to win a Super Bowl, but Arby's isn't bad. People just keep finding the bad ones. We've been over this about 100 times. I think Arby's looks horrendous. I've never eaten Arby's. Okay, I'm gonna preface. I've never eaten Arby's. I think Arby's looks horrendous. I think that's the problem. It looks absolutely disgusting, and it probably tastes meh. That's probably what it is. Because when you look at a meat mountain, right, it looks despicable. It looks despicable. But I bet when you eat some roast beef from there, like, it's probably not that bad, right? It's probably not that bad. So, you know. Hold on, I gotta move this over here. Alright, there we go. Alright, is this? Alright. Hold on, chat. Un momento. Alright. Actually, I lied. Alright. Look at the poll, chat. How old is Matt? Why does that say I'm 101 years old? Why does that poll say I'm 101 years old? What is wrong with y'all? Clip farming? Bro, it's not even... Bro, like... Y'all are saying it, like... Oh, shit. How am I not gonna... You know what I mean? Like... I don't know, dude. 19. Gramps... And 101 years old won. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Mets winning the World Series in 5. I don't know. Who watches baseball nowadays, man? I hate to be the one to say it, but baseball's a dead sport, low key. It's used to like it, but I don't know. I just can't watch it anymore, man. My hot take is yes, we are all cracking Matthew Beaver. This was sifted through by the mods, by the way. Mod let this through. All right. We as in how many people we are? 73 people in I'm assuming a Twitch chatter put this. 73 people in Twitch. Everyone? Okay. I don't even know what this means. I can look it up. Star Wars? Star Wars? Bro loves his Twitch chat? Bro, I'm reading both. It's just my Twitch chat's in front of me and my YouTube's over here. I don't even know what this means, so I have no say. No say. You're dragging. 1967 Wilt Chamberlain is miles better than 1962 Wilt Chamberlain. Guys, this is just semantics. Who cares what year Wilt Chamberlain was better, you know what I mean? You know what? Just for this guy's sake, I'll look into it. I'll look into it. For this guy's sake. You know what I mean? If you're looking at both charts, respond to us. See? 1962, he averaged fucking 50 a game. 1962, he averaged fucking 50 a game. What is this rage bait? I'm confused. In this season, he averaged 50 a game. Like, what are we even talking about? In this season, he averaged like 30. He averaged 24. What are we even talking about? Like, Matt should retire from YouTube and become an OnlyFans model. It's getting ridiculous at this point, you know? It's I don't have an OnlyFans. I've never had an OnlyFans. I will never have an OnlyFans. You know, like, link, okay. Nope, there is, wait, Aaron Donald's, someone's rage baiting, but someone just said Aaron Donald is back. Hold on. I know he's considering. Hold on. Jordan Schultz. I texted Aaron Donald about coming out of retirement and playing for the Rams alongside Myles Garrett. He said I'm flirting with the idea. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. No, I know it's not official, but we're fucked. Why do you breathe air? Hockey has the best and most entertaining playoffs out of every sport. Also, Matt looks like the main character from Obsession. I've gotten a lot of those. I've gotten added in a lot of those edits. I'm actually gonna, before I address the take, I don't know I've never seen Obsession. Main character. Chat, does this look like me? Wait, is it this? Bear? Do I look like this guy? Do I look like this guy? I don't really think so, do I? A lot of people said I do. Okay, that's a lot of ads. But yeah, a lot of people said I look like that guy. No, he isn't hot enough. No, you look like Sid. Okay. Okay. Yeah, figured that was coming. People say I look like Ryan Gosling. Okay. Matt end stream, it sucks. How the fuck are you making a living? Bro, what? Yo, what kind of question is that, bro? That is a ridiculous question. Oh, what the fuck? Can I submit or is it? No, it's too late. We got 90. The moon landing was fake. No. I don't believe this, but I also understand why people say it. I can understand why people say this. Chat, what do we think? One in chat if one if the moon landing was real, and two if it was fake. One if it was real, two if it was fake. 1, 3, okay. 1, 1, 1. 67, okay. Mostly ones. Alright. Mostly ones. Glad to see we have a rather, I don't know if I'd say a smart chat, but, you know. Level-headed chat. Yeah. Let's, Kai's live chat? That is just not true. Bro, Kai's internet is not live. Like, genuinely just come in and say the most random bullshit you can think of. Like, what? Kai is more entertaining than this shit. Okay. Go check. I'm not even checking. I'm not checking. I'm genuinely not checking. No. Matt needs to read a book like Kai. Okay. There has never been a good gray uniform, and there never will be. I feel like I can disprove this with one Google search. Yeah, these are tough. Instantly, the Lions. Okay, I'm going to Facebook right now. What the fuck? All right, yeah. These are tough. Those are gray. I mean, I know they're blue too, but they're tough. Can you wait? What? Can you do the corny dad laugh for us, bro? The Joe Roth laugh. It's a classic. Hold on. One second. I feel like. All right. Football. Are you bigger football or basketball fan? I like to play basketball more, obviously, because it can be played anytime. But I also just like it more. I'm gonna go ahead and say basketball. I probably know more ball when it comes to football, but I like basketball more. I like basketball more. Oh, Gray Warriors jersey. Good show, whoever said that. Nikola Jokic is the greatest offensive player in NBA history. Now, that's a hot take. And I don't think it's the most ridiculous take, but I disagree. I disagree, but it's not crazy to say. I think offensively, you still got Jordan LeBron. You got Magic. Actually, no. Fuck that. You got prime KD, yeah. You got Jokic and you got Curry. Jordan, LeBron, Jokic, Curry, KD. And Harden. And maybe Shaq. Yeah. So, I don't think he's the greatest, but I don't think that's fair to say. Can you start streaming horror games? I don't love games, but I might. I might start, not, I don't know about horror games, but just some sort of games. Probably some solo horror games. I could get down for that. Would chat like that, though? Turtleman, you are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Would y'all like if I streamed horror games? I feel that's very different from my content, you know what I mean? That would be tough. Okay, no. Yes. Okay. I can make that happen. Hold on. All right. Someone said Trent Williams retired. It's probably rage bait, but I gotta check. It's rage bait. Okay. Shocker. Okay. The GOAT is an unquantifiable thing in sports. I would completely agree. I think most GOAT debates are stupid. However, there are some GOATs where it's unanimous 100% that player. I even think Tom Brady can be debated. You got Jerry Rice. That's really it. But when it comes to Michael Phelps, has anyone ever argued that Michael Phelps wasn't the GOAT of swimming? Anyone? Katie Ledecky? Doubt it. Highly doubt it. Someone just said Trae Young to the Wizards. See, I have some bad news for you. You're a little late. Whoever just said that, you're a little late. All right? The Mamba mentality stuff is so overrated. Everyone works hard to achieve their dreams. I would agree. I do think Kobe's mindset was different, though. But, yeah, I feel like Usain Bolt and Michael Phelps are unanimous GOATs. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's quantifiable to some level. Jazz to the finals next year? What the hell are you talking about? Victor Wembanyama is already on track to be the GOAT. Absolutely 100,000%. This man is a 22-year-old 7'6" alien in the NBA Finals in his third year. Third year. Did you watch that half-court shot? Seriously, did anyone, like, I know I just constantly glaze this man, but it's so justified, it's ridiculous. This man is genuinely different. Genuinely. Like, Brandon Podzemski 2, how's it going, Matt? What up, B-Pods? Yeah. Anyways. Yes, Victor Wembanyama is 100,000% on track to be the GOAT. If he stays healthy, there is nothing, and nothing stopping him from being the greatest player of all time. Zero things stopping him. He will be better than LeBron, Jordan, and I don't even think there's going to be a debate if he stays healthy his whole career. That's just my opinion. Hold on. Like, Omegle, 71 people said, bro, that many people want me to play Omegle again? I already played it once. Why are people telling me? People keep saying, hold on. Hold on. Bought votes? Oh, he bought votes. Oh, okay. Port Ronaldo. I'm confused why someone was saying search up Portugal. Bro, like, what are you talking about? On stream on top of the Google bar. No. Anyways, Matt can take a lot of wood. Okay. What should Matt stream? One vote. Yeah, okay, there we go. Chris Burke is Matt. Who is Chris Burke? Who is that? Don't know who that is. Real poll? There we go. Go to New York City during a Knicks game? Bro, I am not spending my entire life savings to go to a Knicks game, to go to a finals game. Defense has never been better than the NBA. I completely agree. The defense is better, the offense is better. That's all it is. That's all it is. I 100% agree. I think people that think defense is worse now, I would say defense is lazier now. Defense is 100% lazier. But it's way better than has ever been. Defense is better than it has ever been. Baseball players are the softest athletes in sports. Hold on. Un momento. Just gotta. Un momento. All right, there we go. 5 Mats versus one Wemby. Who will win? Uh, 5 me's. I feel like 5 high school basketball players might be able to take Victor Wembanyama. 5 high school basketball players might be able to. Five me's. Bro, 12 all moggles? Y'all want me to play a moggle that bad? Dude, I don't know. Like... Alright. Flopping is an art, and it's not inherently wrong. Yeah, SGA, like, he used it to an advantage. I would say for some people it's wrong, like when Chet does some bullshit where he, like, doesn't even get hit and, you know, boom. But, I don't know, I just feel like it's the NBA's fault. That's what it is. It's the NBA's fault. But the Dallas Cowboys, I'm not even... I mean, I would agree the Dallas Cowboys aren't America's team. I feel like no one likes the Cowboys aside from Cowboys fans. The refs aren't out to get your team. They're all just bad. I 100% agree with this take. Refs, usually, except from Tony Brothers in that one game. But, you know, referees in the NBA specifically are just horrendous. That's all it is. They're just awful. But they should make AI refs. I heard they're doing something with the AI, like the out of bounds shit where they're doing AI. Which that could be good. But I don't know how good it'll be. 1 Wemby versus 1 Matt in bed. Okay. Alright, anyways. Bro, you were on the Angry Asian video? I wonder where he put... Hold on. Let me skim through that real quick. Someone just said it in the YouTube chat. He did a NYC vlog, right? Angry Asian.
You know what I mean? It's stupid good. It's ridiculously good. Like I can't even like I had like 10 separate people tell me that Museum of Modern Art was like the shit. Like you gotta go if you're in New York, bro.
Really? Is that what it is?
Hold up. Oh, there we go.
He
was at the Netanyahu parade.
Cool. It's my first time meeting him, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So I'm actually gonna go down right now.
They had an Israel Day parade. I don't know if you can see. I know it's quite zoomed in, but yeah, that's me. But the Bart over the beef. All right. Matt, I see you on the float. All right. Oh shit! Dropped my bottle cap. Hold on. The beef solos the Bart. Facts. Yeah. Joe is literally the only stream. I don't watch his streams, but he's the only like YouTuber I watch consistently. And Ludwig sometimes, but Joe, like, if Joe releases a new video, I'm watching it. Especially reacts, bro. I'm watching his reacts. Hold up. I have a 32 stream streak for Joe, I would assume. You got to watch them high, though. Who's better, Wemby in 2 years or Michael Jordan in his prime? Honestly. I'm going to say this honestly. I think Wemby will be more impactful while he is on the floor. But Michael Jordan will be better. If that makes sense. But the clip isn't worth it. I'm not doing that for the clip. I'm not doing that for a clip. I'm not doing that for the clip. I mean it. I mean that. Tua Tagovailoa's failures will save Mike McDaniel. I would agree with this. Yeah, probably. College football dominance and dynasties are dead. I don't really know anything about college football, but it seems that way. Because of the transfer portal. You know, people just go kind of where they want to go, not to the best teams, so not to the best school. The professionalization of college sports is good. 100%. They should be getting paid. They should be getting paid. Absolutely, they should be getting paid. Yes. Victor Wembanyama needs to learn how to flop. No, he already knows how to flop. Bro, Wemby knows how to flop. Hold on. I love Wembanyama more than the next guy. I love him more than you. But, like, the clip of him at the free throw line, I can't even find it. But the clip of him at the free throw line, bro, like, he knows how to flop. He knows how to flop. I love you, Matt Beef. Thank you. We're not gonna sit here and say Wemby's all sunshine and rainbows, you know? Everybody in the league flops, facts. Shea is just the best at it. I wouldn't say he's the best at it. Well, he's the best at it and he abuses it. So kind of. There's a Backrooms game that Joe played a couple of months back that you gotta play with me. All right. Matt flops in street ball. I don't flop, bro. I don't flop. Would you go to AK for it? What is AK? Isn't AK Alaska? Am I tweaking? Am I an idiot? All right. Nikola Jokic could make the Chicago Bulls relevant once again. That goes with any team Nikola Jokic is on. If Nikola Jokic, SGA, Luka Doncic, or Victor Wembanyama are on an NBA team, they are relevant. This isn't shocking news. Nikola Jokic could... Okay. No shit. Caleb Downs just proved every reason the Cowboys get a massive steal. I don't even know what Caleb Downs did. I'm uninformed. What did Caleb Downs do? Not a lot of general ones today. These are almost all sports. I don't know why he proved. I don't know what he did. Hold on. Jack said it, bro. You put 14 hot takes? Alright. Yeah, these are probably all yours. Maybe because you're a sports YouTuber? Well, see, usually when I do this, I get a lot of general stuff. So. See, like this. Arby's, In-N-Out, and Taco Bell are the bottom fast food chains. Culver's, Taco John's? What is Taco John's? Did he mean to say Papa John's? Taco John's? Taco John's? What is this? Didn't even know that existed. Must not have it in my area. But Arby's, In-N-Out, and Taco Bell are bottom 3 fast food chains. Arby's, yes, but In-N-Out and Taco Bell are absolutely not bottom 3. Taco Bell at 3 a.m. is top tier. And In-N-Out, I've had it one time. It's good. Like, it's not bad at all. Culver's, never had it. Taco John's, didn't even know it existed. And Pizza Hut is trash. Why is that your top 3? This might be the worst thing I've ever seen. Never have a hot take ever again. Never. Who wrote this? No. Matter of fact. I didn't really read into this before I like went to go to the other thing. Culver's is gas and stream. That's why it's called a hot take. Yeah, this was clearly Matt 5161, bro. Scuba. All right. Matt, we know it was you. Dead ass, bro. Oh, shit. We actually know it was this dude, bro. That's why it's called a hot take. Bottom 3 without Del Taco. I've never had Del Taco. Where's Del Taco? Del Taco region. Western, okay. I think they might have them near me, though. I don't know. Wendy's bottom 3 cap, bro. Wendy's is a top tier fast food chain. Wendy's is up there. Stop yapping. That is the entire purpose of the stream. No. You just pissed me off. Who said that? Aiden Shuckles 02. Let's go to his past chats. Following since 1 hour ago. Stalling. His entire... Quite literally, his entire chat log is stop stalling and stop yapping. Bro's been doing YouTube for 190 years. Okay. Ignore the haters. Keep your chins up. Okay. And then, no. And then in the YouTube chat, I see I goon to you, my king. Okay. Dude. If she's in love with your friend, there's always men. I agree. Swedish Fish is better than Sour Patch Kids. No. Swedish Fish is good, but no. Swedish Fish Ghost is good. I'll tell you, that's the shit. Wemby will be washed in 4 years. Never have a take again. Never have a fucking take again. Never write anything again. Never speak again. I know this segment is called Hot Takes. Never have a take again. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know. Okay, I removed that. Well, clearly not. Clearly not. Matt want to visit Tel Aviv later. Okay. The Arby's Meat Mountain is a better defender than James Harden. That's not even crazy to say. James Harden might be the worst defender of all time. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not even going to lie. He might be the worst defender to ever live. Curly fries are the only bad things at Arby's. Whoa. Curly fries are the only bad thing at Arby's? Isn't it the opposite? Bro, I know I've never had it, but like... Aren't curly fries the only good thing at Arby's? Like, hold on. Let's do a quick Google search. Curly fries. Arby's. These look pretty good. These don't look bad. But then you go... How do we always end up on the Arby's fucking... How do I always end up looking Arby's up? Every time. How long have you been doing YouTube? YouTube, like... 6 months? No. 8 months? 8 months on YouTube. A year or so doing content. 8 months on YouTube. Give or take. Love from Israel. Okay. Hold on. Put the form link in YouTube chat. It's closed. We closed it before stream. So join the Discord if you want to get on the next one. Join the Discord and it's in the announcements tab for the next one. Put the OF link in bio. Okay. I'm just going to stop reading chat. 80, I think you meant strokes per minute. Wiener Schnitzel is the most underrated food place of all time. Quick Google search. Quick little Google search. Oh, okay. Hello? Okay. Nope, I didn't even fucking copy it. Oh my god. Premium hot dogs. Sure, I guess, dude. I mean, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. The Myles Garrett trade is top 10 craziest trades in NFL history. Worst, maybe? Fuck. Worst, probably. Yeah, I would say so. I don't think this is crazy to say. If we put prime Kobe with prime LeBron, Kobe will most likely win. Get the fuck out the spot. Did we forget LeBron is 6'9", 260? Kobe is half his fucking size and half his skill. Get the fuck out the spot, bro. What? Yo, this is some bullshit. Get it out your mouth? Alright, bro, Matt, this was you again. This was... No. How... That is not getting it out my mouth, bro. That's bad. That's a bad one. That's a really bad one, bro. That might be the worst take of the day, to be honest. Come to think of it. Probably. I think whoever wrote this just forgot who LeBron James was, the greatest player of all time, one of two greats, and Kobe ain't even top 8. Kobe ain't even top 8, so he's not better than Tim Duncan. I'll tell you that. Kobe's not better than Tim Duncan. Hot take: Men's Mental Awareness Month deserves more recognition. Okay, I'm literally not even gonna touch on that. One Piece pacing is good. Don't even watch anime, but just for the sake of arguing, One Piece episodes. There's over 1,000 episodes. Yeah, that's fun. Mikey, no sleep with the $1. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the $1. End the stream, you got bills to pay. Okay. Jaden Ivey and Melo for my state test. Am I cooked? Yeah, probably. Better than Jordan? Kobe or LeBron? If you're saying Kobe, you need to figure some shit out, buddy. James Harden should cut his beard. Whatever you say, bro. It's better to be an honorary mention than be top 5. Yeah, so what the fuck are you talking about? What does this even mean? Someone want to explain this shit to me? It thinks it's adding something to its life. Hold up. Hold on. Oh, shit, wait. Aaron Donald might be coming out of retirement. Aaron Donald. I don't know what my dad just saw, but... I don't know what he just saw, but he just told me about Aaron Donald. He's not doing this shit at 9 a.m.? Yeah, probably not, but... I don't know what he just said, but... Anyways. Where's Rudy Gobert in top defensive players of all time? Probably not up there. NFL posted 1 million TikToks on Aaron Donald. Yeah, because it was doing good. That was the hot topic of the day. Yeah, he's flirting with the idea of coming out of retirement. I saw that too. Hold up. Alright, ignoring chat is disrespectful. Bro. LeBron James or Darren Watkins Jr. Alright. Go back to sports. I post sports daily, buddy. I post sports daily. I just post some other stuff as well. Alright, so back to this. What the fuck was this? What is this even? I don't know what this means, but anyways. Again, just not even going to speak on that. The fun of the game is fouling and getting sent off. I don't know what this means either. Can we get some rational stuff here? Hopefully, we get some rational ones in the next 30 takes. Most sauces other than barbecue sauce are ass. I'm going to have to take that buffalo sauce is the most overrated sauce. Buffalo sauce is just doesn't taste that good. It's just not that good. It's the most overrated by far. LeBron has the most dominant print. I propose a question, though. Does Wemby have a more dominant print than LeBron James? Why am I encouraging this? Why am I encouraging this behavior? Yeah. Does he? He might. Hold on. Oh shit. Vortixia YT with the $2. LeBron and D Wade or Curry and KD? Curry and KD. But thank you for the $2. How do you submit? It's in the Discord before the stream. I announce it before the stream, and then we do a little filtering. 40-inch vert at 41, by the way. Matt is such a Wemby glazer. Yeah. Literally made a video titled Gooning to what Victor Wembanyama. I'm gonna be... Hold on, let me comment on Angry Asian. I forgot to do that on the Angry Asian's YouTube video. Give it a little... Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Sorry, I just had to do that. One second. He don't know you, big dog? Alright. As if we weren't literally in NYC yesterday. No. Fucking hell, God. Who are the 2,800 people that follow Matt? You literally follow me. And apparently, you created your account to follow me, so. When's the oil upstream? That's a fucking no. Why am I gotta stop reading chat. I just gotta stop reading chat. Why the fuck am I reading chat? Again, like, I'm not gonna speak up. Like, why? That one Has Been a Hotel fan who cried because of it shouldn't be getting hate. Isn't this the shit where they, like, swear every 2 seconds because they think it's, like, funny? Analytically, of course. You know what? As a matter of fact, Cavaliers analytically. Can I... Oh, I can't find the clip. Yeah, the Cavaliers analytically clip might be the worst clip of all time. I'm not gonna lie. If my coach said that, I might have to beat his ass. If my coach said that we won analytically after getting swept, I'm beating his ass. I'm beating his ass. Straight up. Straight up. Up 3-1 analytically, by the way. Yeah. John Cena is not a top 5 wrestler of all time. I don't fucking know. Maybe. Maybe not. I actually used to love wrestling when I was a kid, but I don't know. Avatar: The Last Airbender is overrated. Again, is that an anime? I don't really watch animes. Hold on. One sec. Matt, the other one meant if you... What? If you are an honorable mention, top 5, and then you get more attention? Yeah, but that doesn't, like... How do I unfollow someone on Twitch? Okay. Stop LARPing being a sports fan? What the fuck are we talking about? Guy can't like sports anymore? Matt, I would smoke you if we were in one-on-one. Alright. Hold on. A podcast? I feel like a podcast wouldn't do well. I don't know. I wouldn't mind going on a podcast, but making my own, that's low-key too much work. Hot take, the cameraman is better than Beef himself. I mean, I am the cameraman in most of my videos. My tripod's the cameraman in most of my videos, rather. Hold on. CBS Sports notification. CBS Sports. Hold on. Some bullshit. Just one sec. Okay. Anyways. Wemby's going to be top 10 of all time by the end of his career. I already said he's the GOAT. I'm not going to glaze him anymore. He's the GOAT. J. Cole's better than Kendrick. I don't really give a fuck. Sorry to break your heart. I'm sorry. I don't really care. Wilt isn't top 10. That's not crazy to say. I would say he's... around 10. Hold on. Someone just said, why does it say? Did I not change the title of my YouTube? Oh my god, I didn't. Holy shit. Hold on. Reading your... Why did someone not say that before? Yo. Bro, no one's... Oh my god. Yo. No one said that? Hold up. Did you see Brunson new overall? What? Alright. I low-key goon to you? Okay. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. You're not at 70? Wait, sub goal met? We didn't even get a sub. What? How'd the sub goal get met when we get a sub? Oh, shit. Hold up. Fuck. Matt, do you think Chet's going to get traded? Nah, I think people are overreacting about that. I think people are overreacting about Chet. OD. People overreact about everything in sports. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. Like, Chet's a great player, man. He just, he's an Amazon warehouse worker when he plays against Victor Wembanyama. That's all it is. That's all. Oh, shit. Shea is closer to Colby than Colby is to LeBron. No. SGA is 27. Let's not get crazy. Interstellar is a mid-movie. Fuck out the spot. Fuck out the spot. No. Nope. I'm not gonna let this slide. Absolutely not. Let's never have a take again. I know it says hot takes. Again, I know this is a hot take segment, so we're gonna get some ridiculous takes. This one is the worst. Should have deleted that one. Yeah. You saw this and let this slide. You saw Interstellar? I think the only way you can think this is if you genuinely have no brain. If you're stupid, I see how you could think this. You wouldn't understand it. You wouldn't understand it, you know what I mean? If you don't understand the movie, I could see how you say this. But it's one of the greatest movies of all time. Come on. Let's not disrespect Interstellar. Hold up. I can't believe I had my wrong title in my YouTube chat that whole time. Okay, bro, you pushing it? Bro, it is a goated movie. It is a goated movie. Maybe not of all time, but did I say of all time? Hold up. Alright. Is there a stream tomorrow? PS collab with Zufu? Or Zufa? I've seen him. I'll probably stream tomorrow, maybe. Please stop pocket jerking to Braun. Okay. I just gotta stop reading chat, you know what I mean? These messages. Should Matt be timed out for ridiculous takes? Honestly, bro. Honestly. Hold on, YouTube chat. YouTube chat. YouTube chat. What different ideas for videos do you have? I low-key, I don't know if I have. I don't really have a ton of ideas right now. I'll probably just why does Matt Loki have a yam? Okay. Just continue. I'm just going to finish up the hot takes. Yeah, but worst take, probably, this is the worst take I've genuinely ever received. So, just know that. Juice WRLD has the best unreleased music vault of any rapper. I would say so. I mean, I feel like the only music that's good is unreleased for him. Colby's death was taken too seriously. Okay. Okay. I don't really see how a death can be taken too seriously. I think that's... Soccer is honestly extremely overrated and not fun to watch as far as most of the game. It's just a bunch of dribbling. The only reason that people like it is because of the universal sport. Agreed. But I don't think it's because it's a universal sport. I think because it's ease of play. It's so easy to play. Same with basketball, but basketball's a US thing. It's the global game that everyone can play. That's why. What's your opinion on Eagles trading A.J. Brown? Well, I'm a Patriots fan, so I'm happy. So that's all I gotta say. SGA's reaction to MVP was so corny. I made a video on it. It's corny because he genuinely didn't care at all. Like, I knew it got spoiled. I'm not saying he needs to cry because it got spoiled. But it was corny. It was definitely corny. What's your opinion on Aaron trying to run it back? If he runs it back, it's over. It's genuinely over. If Aaron Donald comes back with Myles Garrett's reps, just wrap it up. Like, SGA is honestly ruining the modern day basketball. I think the NBA is kind of ruining itself. I wish I was a part of the Big Five. Maybe. I mean, I don't watch anime, so I have no opinion on this. Matt, you flop too much. Hold on. Thunder should have been the first to win back-to-back since 2020 or 2016 Golden State. No. How are you going to say a team should have been the first to come back-to-back? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Un momento. Oh, the Golden Knights are up? I don't know anything about hockey, but I do know they're up now. Okay. Sick. Matt, you're the type of guy to eat oatmeal. I love oatmeal. Fuck you talking about? I love oatmeal. What do we even check? Oatmeal hate in chat? Not valid. Rams will miss playoffs because Matt Stafford plays like trash. He just won MVP. This is just... What are you even talking about? Interstellar, so this same guy probably, is hella sci-fi movie. I can't even lie. That shit is so mid. Just stop talking, dude. Just stop talking. Genuinely the worst take. El Cinco is the best console of all time. Yeah. I never even had it, but I would say El Cinco's the GOAT. Hold on. All right, 12 more to go. A player's Hall of Famer greatness can never go down if they play long. For example, Michael Jordan's legacy should not be reduced by the Wizards era. Nor should Russell Wilson's bad years negatively affect him. I'm going to agree with this. But I think Tom Brady and LeBron having good years at the end of their career adds to their career. It's not irrelevant. You know what I mean? It's not irrelevant. So I don't even know who that is. Genuinely don't even know. Who is Bob Grease? Who is that? Who is Bob Grease? Bro, what? 7 out of 10 is the new 5 out of 10? Okay. Someone said Joe Bart in chat because Zod is in here. Joe speaks on this a lot, and I'm gonna have to agree. If you call someone a 5 out of 10, it's an insult. I'm gonna agree with that. I don't know how it comes up in conversation all the time, but he speaks about it literally every fucking stream. Who's Zod? One of Joe Bart's mods. Joe Bart's. Why did I stumble over that? Joe Bart's mods. Arsenal. I don't know. Sorry to any soccer fans. I just don't have knowledge, so I'm gonna read it. But Arsenal are not a big European team. Sure, they got to the UCL final, but that's due to they're utilizing their defense. My Sunday league team could do that. Well, you didn't, so I don't even know shit about soccer, but I'm just saying. Oh, okay. I didn't see this. He had a little fun fact at the end. Matt, is it true you're boyfriends with Joe Bart? All right. Like, what the fuck are we even typing? What are we even typing? I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna go over it because we only got 6 more. I think people beating the shit out of pedos are only doing it so they can beat people up that society has shunned. I do think they're doing it for clicks, but you said that that society has shunned. Yeah, no shit. I feel like this is defending these a little bit. I hope not, but Kyrie is the top 5 point guard of all time. This is the weirdest segment of all time because you get some shit like that, and then you go straight back into sports. You go like it, bro. This is like I don't even know. Thoughts on the 49ers? I don't know. They're a football team. Oh, I kept that. Okay, I kept that one on purpose. No, that was a good one to keep. It's just weird. Going from this to, I mean, this isn't ridiculous to say. I don't agree, but Fortnite has been dead, yeah. Not dead. It's not dead. It's dead compared to what it was. See, like, this we gotta remove. Like, I don't even know how to, Feisku. This we gotta remove. Chick-fil-A fries are what carry Chick-fil-A. Disagree. Hard disagree. Their chicken's gas. I think it adds and it carries a bit, but no. Baker is a top 10 quarterback. I mean, he played like he was a top 3 quarterback at the beginning of the year last year, but then he fell off a cliff, so. Top 10's reasonable. Okay, last one. The people who complain about bandwagons are just mad their team is buns. I would agree usually, but there are people who bandwagon the best team every year. So, with that being said, I can understand complaining about certain bandwagons. So, you know, today, I think we only took an hour and 30 minutes. Bro, there was 90 of them. I'm gonna yap about some of them. Okay? Like, but I think we had some terrible takes, some solid takes. I don't think we had any, like, riveting takes that, you know, changed my mind. But I think we had some solid ones, especially with Wemby. We had some terrible ones with Interstellar, and we had some average ones. But, I'll probably stream tomorrow. Maybe. Talking about bandwagon as a Patriot. I've been a Patriots fan my entire life. Let's gun to your head, name a member of the Big Five. Yep. Matt Beef pre-records his streams. Okay. But anyways, pre-watch on a what? Do you follow the Revolution? I don't watch soccer, unfortunately. Football, soccer, football. Alright, but anyways, I will probably be streaming tomorrow. Either tomorrow or the next day. One of those. Probably be a different segment. I probably won't do a forum again. I'll probably do that. We'll probably do a forum like once a week or so. But yeah, W stream some terrible takes, and I'm sure there'll be a couple clips up.